What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be reacting to Katseye, Gameboy. We're going to be doing an editor reacts. Let's get right into it. That was a good transition. That was nice.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's common. You're the one that's only calling.
At the end of this video, I have to tell you all some terrible news I have about Katseye. It makes me so depressed. I'll explain at the end though, so stick around for that. It's depressing. We got a nice little phone transition right here. So typically what they'll do with yeah, you could see it too. So what they'll do with transitions like this is sometimes they'll just have like a green screen on the phone, like a green picture. And then what you could do is you could either just, manually kind of like mask it out, which is not ideal. Or if it's green, then you could basically just select the green and then you could put some tracking data into it. So there's different programs to do that. Like there's like Mocha Pro, which is an advanced tool you can use for tracking. There's After Effects tracking. There's so many different kinds. And then you could track the data while it zooms in. But I'm guessing at the same time, this is probably just a handheld shot. So what they'll do then in that case is they'll zoom in actually in post, and then they'll just add the video in beforehand and pick whip it so they move together. But you can see the back video moves a little differently from the front. So it might be pick whipped, and then what they do is this back video is kind of moving. So when I say pick whip this, it means like they're linked together. So the two video clips will move together, and then you can basically move the last one separately while it's moving with the first one. I know it's a lot. But last thing, you can see her hand. They didn't really do the greatest job masking out her hand, but it's very hard to mask out the tiny little things sometimes, like little fingers. It's not easy, and most of the time no one's gonna know anyway. It's really quick.
Tell your friends that I love the drama. Play pretend, but you know it's common.
Is this the song they got that meme, the Gameboy meme from? Megan got it from? You're just a... Yeah, this is it. Okay. I got it now.
You're the one that's only calling. You can blame me, but I ain't the problem. You keep on pushing my buttons. You do. With me, you leveled up. Yeah, it's true.
That was a nice little shot. That's the end of the phone again. This gives me like disco 90s vibes, like that. That shot of Megan was really nice too. So I'm guessing they have they're holding like a camera right here, and then they just zoom in and post. Really good zoom in, because Megan has she's really good with the facial expression, so they did a perfect zoom right there. And then they cue like a big light, cut it. The light might just be the floor too. I'm not too sure. No, because she doesn't really have it, so it might be just for the shot. It might be two separate shots right there. And then they cut back to this shot, and they start dancing. That's such a satisfying dance right there too. Good sound effects too. I like the arcade video game sound they just used. And I just noticed too, it's literally like a Game Boy. They have hearts, and then they have the score right there on the side. That's really nice, actually. That's a good touch. So I always say this, but if you go back in a music video, I guarantee you, it's kind of like the movie Coraline. You will always be able to pinpoint something new in a music video. There's so many details they put in it that you just never know. And if you have seen the movie Coraline, it is the same thing. Coraline is I think they made it in, I forgot when they made it, like 2000 something. It's a stop motion movie where it is brilliantly made. Like the amount of detail that went into the movie, there are so many things you can pinpoint that there's just millions of things. It's crazy. Definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. Good sound effects too.
should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Ooh, ooh. I've been going out on my own time. I've been doing me, but I don't mind. That's mine. That's mine. Me and all my friends in the backseat, headed to the club in a taxi. I'm fine. Oh no.
They have such great dancing. This group is like one of the best groups of dancing I've seen on this channel. 100%. Like, it just comes naturally to them.
You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. Loving you's a game boy. I should throw it away, boy. I ain't thinking about you. Not thinking about you. You're just a playboy. I ain't tryna playboy. I ain't thinking about you.
I really like the overhead shots too. Really nicely done. I'm trying to think how they did the set. Obviously the floor I'm guessing is real. They could have made this whole thing. It could be a big green screen, but I don't think that's what it is. I tried to look up the behind the scenes guys, but I could not find anything on this one. So if I had to guess, I would, well, obviously these are like LED panels. It could be a green screen, but I'm going to guess these are LED panels on the floor. They had something similar with the Michael Jackson famous Billie Jean video where he actually, when he walked on some of the panels, I'm pretty sure they lit up. And then for the black part, I think it's just like a backdrop. It might be like a black backdrop, or sometimes they will use green screens and then key them out. So this is all, it just doesn't exist. And it's like black video, but because you see like a little thing right here, or is that, oh, that's something on my monitor. Oh, it was like, there was something on my monitor. That's embarrassing. I'm guessing it's a black backdrop. And yeah, and then that's how they get this kind of scene. A lot of people don't know, but in music videos, there's CGI, VFX, and then special effects. So the floor, for example, would be special effects. So basically they would have someone come in to do like all the things that are not done like in post or on the cameras. More of like, it's kind of like Jurassic Park where they'll set up the dinosaurs, they'll set up the traps. And it's a very, very important job. And they did it a lot in Harry Potter, so they didn't have to use a lot of like special effects. It saves a lot of time for people. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I looked it up. So yeah, a special effect person who's executing practical effects, like creating explosions, weather effects, like maybe some rain. Yeah, then that's what they did with a lot with Harry Potter, like maybe someone holding a fan to make your hair blow. So things like that, basically.
Good
shot right there. Ooh, look at that dancing back there. Hold on. On the right, look at her. Okay.
Play pretend, but you know it's coming. You're the one that's only calling. Blaming me, but I ain't the problem. You're just a
It's a very catchy song. Very catchy. That's a cool dance too. I like that dance. That looks actually kind of hard. Heck yeah. It's a good video. Awesome. And then just to make that, they'll hold a phone and then they'll, oh my God, I just ruined it. They'll basically have a phone, get text, make it digital, add a glow onto it. Then they use something called CC light sweep where you can, just make a light sweep like that. Nice. Sick. Sick, guys. That was awesome. All right, I'm going to tell you my little depression story about Katseye really quick. So first of all, that video was awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. That was a great video to react to. So if you want to see more Katseye, let me know. But The bad news about Katseye. Basically, I explained in a different video. I don't know if that video came out first before this video. I've been bulk recording. I'm getting a big surgery for like an issue I've been having for 5 years with my nose. So I'm getting a big surgery for that. It's a little more, it's basically like a deviated septum, but a more severe case than the average person who gets this. So I don't know what they're going to be doing if they have to break my nose. I don't know yet. But basically, the thing that sucks is the surgery is happening 10 days before the Katseye concert. My girlfriend and I are so mad. We are so pissed. Like, I want to just say screw it and I'll go, but the doctor was like, that's not a good idea. Like, you're not going for a freaking concert. And then I said to him, I was like, are you sure? And so it just doesn't look like it's gonna work out, unfortunately. Maybe I'll say screw it and go. I mean, because the thing is, like, we're supposed to get a photo with Katseye. Like, I want to get a photo with Katseye, you know? I want to. So it's like I don't know how it's gonna happen, but yeah, it's unfortunate. But I mean, it's life, you know. I have to remember it's just life, and I've been dealing with this for 5 years. I want to get healed and feel better so I can get back to recording, like, and feeling good about it. But it is what it is, so we'll see. Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to subscribe, like the video. We are trying to get to 100K, like I say in every video. So damn close. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.